Over the past 2 weeks, I did a sort of social experiment. I tested how I felt when trying new looks with my hair and clothes. I did some research and chose 5 outfits and hairstyles I wanted to attempt. My hair is one of my biggest insecurities, and if it doesn't look perfect, I feel horrible, so I was trying to get over that. I'm scared of something called the invisible audience, which is where you think everyone is watching you and judging you when in reality, they're not. I deal with this a lot, and in this experiment, I wanted to get over that. I then made some revisions and illustrated each of the outfits for each day and jumped into the experiment. Week 1 was supposed to be my control week. I was going to dress normally and do my hair normally and then rank how I felt at the end of each day on a scale between 1 and 10. Day 1, I wore a gray hoodie, black jeans, and my favorite Converse. I then pet my cat and left for school. I had 0 hour and first period band, which were uneventful, and then went out to the rest of the day, and it was pretty rainy, which is always nice. My class went out for a walk in the rain, and it was amazing, and Sam gave me some hand-me-down Doc Martens, which I changed into because they wouldn't fit in my backpack. The rain made my hair really curly, so it looked great. I love it when my hair does that. The rest of the day was uneventful, but my hair got curlier and curlier, so good things. I went home and recorded my confidence and how the day went. I was pretty confident because when my hair gets curly and puffy, my confidence usually skyrockets. I was planning to rank each day on a scale of 1 to 10, as I said earlier, and today got a 6.5, pretty even. On day 2, we had a 2-hour delay for the smallest amount of snow, so 0 hours canceled, and I got to go to school at 9:30 compared to the usual 6 a.m. And my mom and I watched the Goldbergs before I had to get ready. I wore a My Chemical Romance t-shirt with an oversized flannel, black jeans, and Docs. The day was pretty boring and rainy, and my hair got curly again, but not as much so. I loved my outfit because I felt powerful and interesting. The Docs really boosted my confidence, but I still gave the day a 7. Day 3, nothing happened. I wore a red shirt and blue jeans with my Docs. I kept wearing the Docs because of the rain, and I didn't want to ruin my Converse. I hated my outfit on day 3. My hair was flat, and my shirt wasn't comfortable, so I gave today a 4. Day 4 was complete with a Back to the Future t-shirt, blue jeans, and guess what? Docs. My hair wasn't cooperating at all, but I got a haircut that night, which helped out a lot. The outfit wasn't great, and I felt weird, so that day got a 5-ish. Finally, on day 5, I didn't have school. It was Valentine's Day, and my school was hosting a competition, so school was canceled for us, but my hair looked amazing. I got dressed in my favorite Beetlejuice button-up and blue jeans. My hair had the perfect curl, and I loved it. I didn't have a Valentine, so I went to Chick-fil-A with my mom and ran some errands. I cleaned off my desk and made a mess of my room, and then got ready to go to dinner with my parents. For that, I wore a starred shirt and gray dress pants with a black jean jacket and heels. I felt great about my outfit, and the waiter at the restaurant gave me a rose. Then I went home and changed into my previous outfit and went to my friend's house. She was my Valentine this year, and we babysat her brother and hung out. Today was fantastic. I loved the way I looked. It was amazing. I gave it an 8, the highest ranking of the week. On average, the week got about a 6.1, so it was pretty even overall. There were a few days where I felt like garbage, but the data from the experiment just measures the confidence of my appearance and excludes everything else. Now, moving on to the experiment week. This week was going to be scary. I didn't have school on Monday too, so I cleaned up my room a little bit and then got dressed. I wore ripped blue jeans for the first time in many years with a My Chemical Romance t-shirt and used a bandana as a belt, and, of course, wore Doc Martens. I put my hair up in a ponytail / man bun thing that actually worked great. And I also got a new mirror that weekend, so I can show off my outfit better. My friend and I went to Dairy Queen later in the day and hung out at the park for a bit. I loved my look that day. I felt edgy and cool and just felt like myself for once. I gave it a 7.5 for the day. Day 2 was my first day back at school with my new looks. I had to change my outfit because the one I had planned didn't work out at all, so I switched it back to black jeans and my Beetlejuice shirt with Converse. I tried to do fake braid pigtail things, and they actually turned out pretty well, much better than I expected them to. The day was pretty chill and not much happened, but I did like my outfit. I had some struggles getting ready, but otherwise it was fine, so I gave it a 6. Day 3 rolled around, and I have to say this was one of my favorite looks. I paired a gray hoodie with ripped jeans and a jean jacket and Converse, and left my hair down and fluffy. I think it looked great, and it was very comfortable on a cold day. And I put today at a 7-ish because my hair was being kinda difficult in the morning, but otherwise was great. Day 4 was by far my most comfortable outfit. I had on a massive purple sweater and blue overalls with Docs and a semi-braid tucked into my hair. It was kind of cold that day, but I was cozy, and that's all that matters. My friend wore the exact same overalls that day, which was a crazy coincidence. And overall, see what I did there? The day was very comfortable and great, so I got an 8. Finally, on day 5, I put my hair in a bun and wore a denim button-up with a black jean jacket, black jeans, and Converse. I'd forgotten I even owned that shirt, but I will definitely wear it again because that day got a 6.5. Averaging out the numbers gave the week a 7, so if you compare the numbers from the experiment week and the control week, I had a higher confidence level during the experiment week. And in the following week, I've said week so many times, I tried more looks and stepped out of my comfort zone more. I think this experiment helped me know that I don't have to fear being judged as much, and I can just be myself. There are a lot more looks that I want to try that I couldn't do this week, but I definitely will try them in the future.